Success or the feeling of success is something that we each will experience in different ways. But ultimately, you will know when you've reached that place where you're experiencing the kind of success that you want to have in your life when you're at peace, when you're a lot more calm, when you have accepted yourself, when you're a lot more confident. And that's a process that we each move through in different ways. We can call it self actualization, personal development, ascension, whatever term that might be. But that is what my life led me to bring to the world is a combination of all of those. And that's why I call it the genius path to success. We never know who we're going to become. And I could not have told you that I was going to accumulate this information in the way that I had that could cause you to heal, to understand who you are, and reach success in your life. But that is what happened. Now, I was able to achieve that because I discovered that I had another condition in my life, which we all have something, but I was a savant. And that's a part of genius that allowed me to access information that was wisdom and knowledge that could be put together in a particular way that we understand it, that you understand it, and it's usable, it's practical, and it causes you to live the life you want to have. Throughout history, there have been many people who have discovered and brought in new philosophies and ways of thinking and being. We've known many of them. And the closest one I can bring you in terms of the information I received from Wilhelm is Carl Jung, because he talked about synchronicity. And you will see that that's all the information. The way that I received the information, the way that it caused alignment and healing within me and so many others. And now I'm taking it further because it's been shown to be so incredibly effective for anyone who uses it. As long as we're alive, we're still evolving. And I'm 75, so I do know that that's true. But it's the 22nd today. It's April the 22nd, and you might accept more of yourself today. That was a message that I received because it shows the progression that we each move through individually, but also collectively in our civilization. And you'll understand all of that. But I'm sending you this today because I also want you to see the 23rd and 24th, because I've done something that's pretty extraordinary, and you might do the same thing, something that no other person has ever done. But I received information in advance that was organized that could cause awareness, awakening, and healing within you and within our entire planet for that matter. But we all will move through doubt and fear, and then we have to come to acceptance. And today you might be ready to do that because there are energetic changes that are happening today and tomorrow that you might feel, and that will tell you it's time to move, which is what I'm doing. But I wanted to give you this now because I do have 5 slots that are still open in this work that will transform your life, cause you to become the successful person you're meant to become. And the only obligation that you will have is to spend a half hour with me at some point during this period that you're in this work so that you can give me a testimonial to tell me how much it's changed your life, how happy you've become, and how successful you are, because then others will hear your testimony and that will make this work go so much further. And I can say that because I know that's exactly what will happen. That's why this comes with a guarantee. But I want you to read all the information. You'll see it for yourself. But take advantage of that one today because there's only for 5 people. That's all that I need for that. But the program will always be here, and and my private rates as well will always appointments will always be here. But for this particular day, I want those people who truly want to achieve the success and that they've never thought they could have, that they couldn't believe that they could reach, or something, because I'm going to prove to you that you're wrong. And I do know that one because I had to live it to show that everything I thought, every limitation that I went through was incorrect. But then I received the information that corrected it, and that's what it'll do for you as well. Thank you for being here. Please share this with others. I want as many people to know about this as possible, especially on this date. All right, I'll see you soon.